welcome to Chair Yoga. Thank you for joining me. Please make sure you have your emergency pendant on at all times, particularly when you're doing yoga. And we'll go ahead and get started. Find that comfortable spot in the center of your chair, feet resting on the floor, hip width apart, palms on the thighs, posture nice and tall. Relax the shoulders back and down. And we'll begin, as we always do, with a couple of deep cleansing breaths. Inhaling deeply through the nose and blowing out the exhalation through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose, blow out the exhalation. 2 more at your own pace. And finally, clear your mind as you draw the breath in. Exhale all the cares and concerns away. And come quietly into your yoga space. So today I thought we would begin with a little bit of our seated Baddha Konasana, our modified butterfly pose. So you can't see, but the soles of my feet are together. I'm kind of at the front edge of the chair. And just allowing the knees to drift lower. Check to be sure the posture stays tall. And as you breathe in and out through the nose, see if the knees will drift just a little bit further open without sliding off the chair. Inhale again if you'd like. Set the palms on the thighs and gently hinge forward through that hip crease. Keep the spine nice and long. Gaze stays out about 18 inches past the feet. See if you're able to separate the knees a little bit further. And when you're ready, inhale, hinging back up through the hip crease. Good. I'm going to scoot back a little bit more on the chair and extend the legs, activating the toes, spreading them wide. Draw the kneecaps up, palms on the thighs. Inhale, and as you exhale, hinge forward. Into our modified Uttanasana. If you'd like a little more, walk the fingers down. Just make sure they're not resting on the knees. And we don't want to lean into the legs, but activate the abdominals. Pull your navel center towards your spine. And when you're ready, inhale, walk the hands back up, hinging through the hip crease. We'll take a moment, come to a standing position, feet hip distance apart, and I like to lift the toes, spread them wide, and then set them back down to get a good foundation. When you're ready, inhale and draw the arms up overhead. If you're comfortable with that, keep the shoulders relaxed. If that's too much, just extend the arms out to the side, whether you're sitting or standing. Activating the arms. And if you're able, hold for 3 complete breath cycles, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. when you're ready, release the arms all the way back down. Good. Give the shoulders a little roll. I'm going to take a moment and turn to the other side and talk you through the next thing. So we're going to inhale and draw the arms up to shoulder height, thumbs to the floor. If you're able, sweep the arms around, softening the elbows, reach for the fingertips, interlacing the fingers. Inhale again and relax the shoulders. Lengthen through the elbows if you're comfortable. And if you want a little bit more, draw the hands away from the hips. Feel that deep opening through the front body. And when you're ready, gently soften the elbows. Inhale and sweep the arms back around. Exhale, arms down. Good. I'm going to come to the side of the chair. And the feet are hip distance apart, comfortably set. I thought we would work on a little bit of our spinal twist this morning. Our seated Purvottanasana. So when you're ready, inhale and draw the arms up to shoulder height, palms to the floor. On the next inhalation, ease over to the left. Keep the lower body square, and we're rotating from the midline on up. If you're able, draw the shoulders parallel to the back of the chair. With each breath, see if you can deepen the twist just the tiniest bit. And if you want a little bit more, draw the gaze over toward the left elbow. When you're ready, inhale, releasing the chin, releasing the arms, and exhale back down. Good. This time, I'm going to come a little bit closer to the side edge of that chair. Cross the left over the right. And even if it's up here, that's totally fine. Whatever works for you. We're going to work at deepening the twist a little bit more. And in order to do that, we'll inhale, draw the arms up to shoulder height. On the next inhalation, we're going to rotate toward the left. Take the forearm of the left hand or the right arm and place it to the outside of the left leg. You can either pause here with that left hand on the back of the chair, or if you want more, sweep the hand around, reaching for the outside of the right hip. Inhale again, lengthening through the spine, draw the gaze around toward the left. It's easy to lean back here, so think about keeping your posture nice and tall. When you're ready, gently release the chin. Inhale as you release the arms, rotating slowly back to center. Give the shoulders a little roll if you need. Now, uncross the legs. I'm going to come to the other side of the chair. And I'm just seated in the center. Inhale. Exhale, thumbs to the floor, or palms to the floor, sorry. Inhale again, keeping the lower body nice and straight, so knees should stay parallel. Reaching around to the back of the chair. See if you can draw the shoulders parallel to the back of the chair. And again, if you want more, draw the gaze over toward that right shoulder. Keep pulling your belly button in. Opens up a little bit more space as you deepen the twist. And when you're ready, release the gaze, release the arms as you inhale and draw back to center. And we'll come a little bit further toward the front of the chair. Toward the side of the chair. And if you want, cross the right over the left. Inhale and draw the arms up once again. On the next inhalation, we're going to reach the left forearm around toward the outside of the right thigh. Sweep the right hand either to the back of the chair, or if you want a little bit more, bring it all the way around to the outside of the left hip. More still, and you can draw the gaze toward the right. And as always, if you notice your breath becoming a little more difficult, that's your body's signal to ease up. So begin by releasing the chin. Inhale as you draw the arms all the way back around, and exhale down. Good. I'm going to stay to the side of the chair. We're going to do something just a little bit different. So feet are square in front of me. I'm not all the way to the back of the chair, but mostly. And it's a little similar to our seated spinal twist. It's just kind of a variation on that. So draw the hands into prayer pose. Inhale. As you exhale, hinge forward. Inhale again, release over toward the right side. If you can, set that left elbow on the right thigh. If you can take it a little bit deeper, come a little bit further around. We want to try not to have the hand over by the shoulder, but keep it toward the center of the chest as much as you can. And if you want more, draw slightly your gaze to the right. Keep pulling your navel center toward your spine. And with each breath, see if you're able to take the twist a little bit deeper. And when you're ready, gently release, inhaling, drawing all the way back to center. I'm going to turn the chair around and we'll do the left side. So when you're ready, Draw the hands into prayer pose. Inhale as you lengthen through the spine. Hinge forward through the hip crease. Inhale again and rotate toward the left. And again, if you want to rest the right elbow on the left thigh, that's fine. Notice how you can't see my right leg at all because I'm keeping it in alignment with the left. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, inhale and deepen the twist. Notice how flat the spine stays. And draw the gaze over toward the left. Keep pulling your navel center in towards your spine. And when you're ready, release the gaze. Inhale. And inhale again as you rotate back to center. Good. Good. I'm going to take a moment and turn my chair back toward the center. Good. Good. Pause here and we'll just catch our breath. Now, it's your choice whether you do our eagle pose from a sitting position or a standing position. If you choose to do it from a sitting position, you can cross the right over the left, okay? And if you choose to do it from a standing position, you can either keep the feet stable, separated, or if you want, hold on to the back of the chair. If you're comfortable crossing, setting one foot on the other side of the other, just so that the outside heel skin touches. If that's too much, keep the feet square. I'm going to go ahead and cross my legs, but it's up to you. And then because I have the right over the left, as I inhale and raise my arms, I'm going to cross the right arm over the left arm. Now I'm up past the crook of the elbow, and if you can, draw the backs of the hands together or the palms together. And for those that want more, if you just want to come up onto that right tiptoe, or raise the foot all together. Whenever you're ready, release the foot back to the floor. Inhale as you lengthen through the arms, uncross, and exhale down. Good. Give the shoulders a little roll, and we'll switch to the other side. Good. Now once again, if you want to stay on the chair, that's totally fine. You can cross the left over the right. Or if you choose to come to a standing position, feet hip distance apart, or cross the left over the right. As much as you can, if you're crossing that left over the right, try to get all 4 points of the foot on the floor. And when you're ready, inhale and draw the arms up to shoulder height once again. Cross the left over the right, and if you're able, above the crook of the elbow. Backs of the hands together, palms together. Either way, once they're crossed, try to raise the elbows up to shoulder height. And if you want more, release the left foot. the left foot back to the floor. Uncross the feet. Inhale as you extend the arms and exhale them back down. Good. That is our eagle pose. Good. And that's an excellent one to practice even if you're just standing square on your feet. Drawing the arms across and crossing them, it forces you to really focus on where your balance is. So that's another one that I like to try to practice, leaning against the countertop while I'm doing the dishes. I'll just stand there, lean against the countertop, engage the arms, and then when I feel comfortable, just ease